Well, since that ruling, there has not been further appointment, but some are in the offing, as we know. And so we'll scan the horizon and try to know the background facts about the appointees, and then match them against the criteria we legally try to set in that judgment in the interest of the country. That's what I can say.
Now, 4 new judges have been appointed by the president. Some say that they were appointed because they decided to dismiss Charlotte Osei. So the appointment, in a way, is kind of a reward to the judges.
Oh, well, that much I don't know, because Nene Megache was certainly not on that committee.
Yeah, two of them were not on the committee.
They were not.
Senu Malkafui or
Dozie.
Yeah,
Was Dozie on?
Yeah,
She was.
Yeah, Dozie was
but Malfo Sound.
Yeah, Malfo Sound was also on the committee, exactly.
Was on the committee.
Exactly.
The two of them.
Exactly.
Oh, well, but yes, because, I mean, let's look at it the other way around. If you have no other misgiving other than what you're pointing to, will it be fair, by dint of sheer coincidence, to deny people who are competent and very well qualified for the position? Because, you see, service to the nation is a continuing matter. It will engulf persons either outside the judiciary or on the judiciary from time to time. And if we want to go by what she is saying, then it means that whenever somebody serves either on the bench or before in a matter that concerns the government, then automatically he is a tainted person. That will be too far-fetched.
So the president did no wrong by appointing them? Yeah.
Well, I don't know any visiting factors concerning these people, apart from what you are alluding to.
Okay.
And I don't think that that points to anything, because you must get some people to do it, and not just people, competent people. So if they are competent to do that work, and you need competent people for the Supreme Court, should their competence suddenly, you know.
But do you have any regrets serving as a Supreme Court judge?
Well, not as such, but what is worrying is the fact that some members of the public don't even appreciate that the judiciary is their stronghold of their own welfare and protection and future. And so making very wild, malicious allegations. Imagine that when we're on this presidential election petition, all sorts of things were being said. We took $5 million bribe, or what.
They are not true.
Oh, impossible. Impossible. Now, if that were true, why is the matter left, unattended to? I mean, but there's this culture of impunity in the name of freedom of expression without noticing the prejudicial effect on the institutions they are attacking, and which are there primarily for their own interests, the interests of the public. And so when you weaken and pull down these institutions, where is your protection?
See, because you were accused of being an NDC person on the bench.
Oh, Lord. Well, I cut it short. I heard from time to time. At the beginning, people were saying now because I was appointed by NDC, I was pro. When I started giving judgment against them, then I heard NDC people say I was pro MPP. And when I gave judgment against, then you see what I mean. All our appeal to those who are thinking that way is that they should take all the judgments I have written and then try to subsume them politically. They'll get the answer from them.
But if you leave it to the conscience of the people, clearly they can make their own interpretation and own inference, which wouldn't really be in your interest, my lord.
Well, but what can I say beyond that? I'm at their mercy. I'm only saying that this is the yardstick they can use fairly to evaluate. If they choose not to, what is my power over them? But if they do it that way, I cannot see how any reasonable person can apply that tact to me.
Right.